Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new or returning to my channel, welcome. Tonight reading will be a pick a card reading. You have three piles to choose from. This pick a card is, are you a star seed? You will find out if you are a star seed. If you are not, you will find out what gifts you have energetically, okay? Don't force yourself or trouble your head about picking the pile. Simply go with whatever pile you are instinctively drawn to. Don't force it. If you are drawn to all three piles, that is fine. Don't worry. Take all three of them if you are led to take all three of them, okay? So I'll give you a moment to choose which pile is for you. If you need more time, just pause the video and take as much time as you need to choose your card or all three of them. So we'll be starting with pile number 1. Are you a star seed? Pile number 1. See what you have here. Pile number 1, you have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Trust the timing. With this card being here, this card is telling me that everything that's happening in your life right now is happening as it should. You could always be rushing to do things, always feeling as if you are running out of time. Pile number 1. You also have the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. With this card coming out, this card is telling me that currently you are going through an awakening. You could be receiving downloads energetically from the stars, the moon, the sun. You could feel others' energies. You could feel others' pain, their happiness. You could even know if a person is sick or not, because you have the blue flame here. Blue is a healer. You have the power of healing people. You can even, you have a healing energy about you. This blue flame right here, you could heal people. You can even help people's sickness, believe it or not. You can, but energetically. Next to the blue flame, you have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. You see, is why I trust the timing has come out, because now is the time that is happening. The wave that you're surfing on, the things that you are going through your life, the journey you are taking in this life, trust it. Trust the journey. So with called being here, the soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. It's time to step up to that higher position, that higher calling here. I don't see pile number one. I don't see you being a star seed, but you do have the gift of healing. Energetically, your energy is very healing, very soothing. People like to be around you. People are drawn to you. Your friends could always talk about their problems to you, and also just touching you and hugging you feels refreshing to others because you have that healing blue flame energy there. Nurturing. You have in Rama. Where are you being called to journey? Where are you being called to? Where are you being called to? You don't know where you're going. You don't know what's ahead, right? You are swimming, surfing against the tides of the world. That's things that's coming up against you, right? Your trials, your tribulations is leading you to where you should be, where you should be dwelling your energy, where your energy should be going from a low to a high. To step into that position of healing others, helping others. Where are you being called to journey? You have also mirror. Who or what is triggering you? People around you, situations, certain places, buildings, different places of the world could trigger you in a good and bad way. With this card, the mirror card being here, people around you could trigger you a lot, and these triggers that you experience is helping you to bloom and push you into the direction that you are headed and that you are destined and needing to go. You have the initiation here, rite of passage, crossing the threshold here. Okay, with initiation, you're going through life, walking through that dark tunnel, and you're almost there. Things been hard for you, things been troubling. It seems like everywhere you go, everything that you do, it triggers you. You seem as if people are just going out of their way to push your buttons to get you there. It seems like the weirdest things happen. The weirdest things happen when you show up, and those things are triggering you. Strange people like to walk up to you and talk to you because you have that blue flame here. I don't see, everyone is not a starseed, so you have to understand that. Just because if you are not a starseed does not mean you don't have gifts. Clearly I can see here you have gifts. You're called. So gifts and training. It's time to step up. You're training for that higher calling, that higher talk from the higher power. And everything around you is triggering you because it's time. The initiation, it's time for you to walk through. It's time for you to walk into the magic. The magic of the blue flame. You see that magical place through that dark forest, that dark desert, thundering and rain clouds, chaos and snakes, people backstabbing you and using you, pretending to be your friend to get what they want, right? But everything is triggering. Even though those people coming around and doing those things to you, you are healing them people. You heal them. You put a mirror into their face to where they have to see. You help them to heal. A lot of people don't like that feeling of growth and healing. It can be very uncomfortable to people that are used to, um, you understand, going through things, and they be comfortable where they are. A lot of people be comfortable in a struggle. Sometimes it's not a healthy thing, and it becomes a bad habit. A lot of people get stuck and stagnant, and when change comes and light comes, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so bright. Oh, please take the light away. You understand? They be comfortable where they are. You have to learn to just walk in your power and let that bright light shine. Power number one. Power number one, you have a really, really good gift. This is a good thing to even have the energy to be awakened, because a lot of people can't be awakened from that sleep they be in. My God, it's so terrible. Power number one, that healing energy, I feel it. You feel so amazing. Let's move over to power number two. Power number two, are you a starseed? Let's see what cards you have. Pound number two will have one more card more than pound number one. It's okay. Sometimes I have more messages than the other pile. It wasn't done intentionally. I just happened, so that means it was just more messages for this pile. Pile number two. Pile number two, you have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Part number two, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So with these cards right here, and you have yes. I see all these cards. Just say yes. Part number two. Part number two is the first three cards that I'm seeing here with leap. You go first. The universe will cast you. You are taking that leap of faith into yourself, into your intuition. You are taking the journey of exploring your inner self. You are taking that journey to receive a higher learning, a higher understanding than where you were at. You're already doing it here. Stop overthinking. Keeping facing your true north. You are facing your true authentic self right now. Pile number two. You took that leap of faith and said, you know what, I will listen to my intuition. I will listen to my gut feeling. And when you started doing that, you started facing your true north there with this yes card being here. Just say yes, things are lining up. As soon as you said yes to that, things started working out in your favor. Things lined up. The planets had lined up for you. The energy has been coming down to you. You have been manifesting what you want. Pile number two. Yes, okay, you are manifesting. You have deep cellular healing here. Octaurus energy, physical and emotional healing here. You have I'm sorry, defensiveness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. You got the love, Hondarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Yes. And you have earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Part number 2, I see a lot of nature here. I see healing here. You got the love, yes. You are a natural healer. You are someone who loves nature, someone who could spend a lot of time in nature. You feel alive. You come alive in nature. You can manipulate the elements to work in your favor. Part number 2, I'm feeling that you are a starseed here. Yes, you believe in yourself. Part number 2, you're breaking generational curses. You're breaking them in your family. You're the one. You're the star. Part number 2, you could be someone in your family that can be considered the black sheep of the family. People in the family could just treat you different from others in your family, treat others better, and that's because you are a starseed and you are a healer. You are someone that can connect with nature. And nature talks to you. Nature talks to you. Part number 2. You have a strong connection with the moon. You could have been born on the night of a full moon. Part number 2. But yes, a lot of people can be codependent on you with this Handarian energy. But you've learned to set boundaries with people. You no longer let the weight of the family, your family, make you feel any type of way because they treat you as if you are not belonging to the family or something. So you learn to forgive them. You heal in helping the family heal. You'll be the one breaking these curses in your family. Part number 2. You'll be breaking this. Yes, you're bringing the family together. You're healing the family. You're bringing in love and light. No, regardless if their family wants to feel it or not, their love is strong and powerful. Yes. In the family, yes. It's very strong and powerful. You are working with the elements of the earth. You are connected to the earth very, very strongly. And you manipulate them well. Yes, you get what you want. You're facing your true north. Part number 2. You're taking that leap. I love it. Yes. Yes. That deep cellular healing. Yes. Yes, you're bringing the love and breaking those chains and shackles off with those generational lies. You're shining light on the darkness there. Heavy, heavy energy with the moon. Heavy energy with the moon with leaf. Yes. You have a strong connection with the moon and the stars. You definitely are a starseed. Yes. And you're now embracing that. You know that. You knew that it was something special about you. You knew that. You always known that something was special about you. Part number 2. There's always something special about you. People thought you were weird. You always were the oddball at school. But only if they knew who you really were. Ah, some people are going to be so mad that they slept on you, pile number 2. So let's move on to pile number 3, pile number 2. Pile number, when you're a starseed, when you are a starseed, you can, very intuitive, very, a lot of starseeds are healers. Yes, they heal. Mirrors, they help shine the light on people's darkness, help people see their flaws. Like starseeds are like mirrors to people. A lot of people feel uncomfortable around starseeds because you see your flaws around them. It's just that way, and they're moving you into the direction of healing. You starseeds send people into healing themselves and creating a better version of themselves. It takes them out of that darkness. That's what starseeds do. Starseeds send positive vibrations into the universe just by being happy and being themselves, doing what's making them happy. Yes, doing what's making them happy. It's so amazing. It's so amazing when you're walking into your power. Yes. So your job, pile number 2, is only just to continue to do what you're doing, embracing and staying in nature as you are. Staying in the nature, yes. Embracing your true self and being a starseed, because all you have to do is be yourself and do what you're supposed to do here, and that's doing what's making you happy. You are sending the vibration to the universe that is needing, and it responds back to you, and you just keep giving and receiving back and forth, and you'll be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Everything is working out for you and will continue to work out for you as long as you stay into your power. Power number 2. So let's move over to power number 3. Power number 3, you have Kasha, Play, Unbound, Follow the Orca, Seize of Mutaka, Forge Don't Follow. Power number 3, Akashka, your guidance is divinely guided. You have Play, Don't Be Too Serious, and Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So power number 3, these cards are really, really good that you have here. So with the Akashka cards, everything that is happening right now in your life currently, it's a little dark, a little light, but even during the dark times that you're having right now, you're releasing. So it could be a lot of I want to say conflicts, you know, like the 5 of Cups card, the 5 of Pentacle card in Tarot. It could be a lot of that right now in your life, but everything is being guided by the higher power here. Happiness is all around you, and love, protection is around you. With Unbound here, you're not bound anymore to whatever was weighing you down. The lies are being broken, chains are being broken. Chains are being broken with releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Soul ties, if you had any soul ties with people, they're being broken. With the well and the altar, elder, share your sound, frequency of sound, diving deep. This is a Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light, and forge don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So these cards are telling me that you have the gift to see potential in situations and people. You could see things for what they are. Someone can be telling you one thing, but you can see it and feel that is really what is really, you can see the ulterior motive behind what the person is saying to you. Is the gift that you have, which is a really good gift. I don't see that pile number 3, you are a starseed here, but you do have a nice gift here. You're being called to take the lead in your life, to lead by example, to trust your guts, trust your instincts here, pile number 3, to share your story, your voice, your love. You could do music or poetry or paint, to believe in yourself and put yourself out there and share yourself with the world. Yes, to share yourself there. This card is a good card, even though it's dark and seems kind of not so pleasant. This card is really a good card because this card is releasing things that was holding you down, weighing you down. So contracts, past contracts, things that were stopping you from becoming a better version of yourself here. So Unbound, this card is really good to have. It's very, very good to have. Okay, very good. Yes. With the Well and the Orca Elders, this card reminds me of love, because wells, they go around and they sing this sound. They make like a song, and they go around swimming around the world in the ocean, and they make this sound with other whales, and they sing together, and it's so beautiful, and it just creates happy vibrations in the water and under the water world. So it creates a happy vibration. Whatever talents you have right now, pile number 3, if you have music, painting, poetry, for some, do it with passion and love, and just send that out to the world, because it's going to send good vibrations. Whatever gifts you have, whatever talents and meaning that you have, believe into your talents and put energy into your talents, and put your talents into the world. Share your talents with the world, because it will send vibrations into the universe. Happy vibrations. Happy vibrations. That is a beautiful gift to have. And you're being divinely guided. Even if you feel you're not, you are. With the Akashka cards here, you are being protected and guided. You don't have to worry about nothing. When you feel trouble, it's power number 3. Call on your higher power. Call on them. They're there to help you. They're there. Yes. This is so beautiful. I love these gifts. With the Seeds of the Mintaka card here, 2, power number 3, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. This card, it can be as a mirror card as well, because bringing unconsciousness to light is you have the ability to wake people up. You have the ability to wake them up out of the slumber. Yes, you have the ability to see right through what's not being real are presented to you. You can see it. Those are wonderful gifts there. So part number 3, as I was saying, I don't see you being a star seed, but you do have amazing gifts that are amazing. Yes, we all are energy. You have to understand we all are energy. And by doing these things that you love, you're sending the energy out into the universe. And you are sending positive vibrations to the universe that are gonna vibrate and keep vibrating, because energy doesn't die. Energy keeps going and flowing. You understand? This is so beautiful. So this is your reading for my picky cards. If you would like a personal reading, you can book your personal reading with me. Everything you're needing is beneath this video. Thank you guys so much. If you have liked and subscribed to this channel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have not liked and subscribed to this channel, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. That way it'll keep us growing and glowing together. Thank you guys. Next time.